Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get started. Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? Hey, thanks for that host, Just Proud. Appreciate it. What's up, Pillowhead? Hey, Jed Medina. Miss you too, Pillowhead. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you guys are all doing well. So, thank you for being a friend. I love that theme song. Much love, you guys. Oh, that's your new account? Cool, Gage. From the Almost Adults official Twitch account. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Ah, the classic fart. So, when we last left off, we were doing just in-betweens for this little action here where he kind of corkscrews up the guy. Alright. I don't know if this drawing makes sense. I think his head needs to face the other way, looking at it again. Right. Or at least face straight, probably. Missed the farting. I missed it too. Your tweet made me sad. You're like, I miss the farts in the morning. It's like, me too, dude. Me too. Gage, doing well. Just working on some podcast editing and stopped by to say hey. That's awesome, man. Well, if you guys want another awesome creative streamer to follow, make sure to follow. Do you stream it on Almost Adults now? I guess you probably would. Give a follow to Almost Adults. Really fun podcast. I like those two guys a lot. It's a really nice conversational podcast. Be back on the podcast? Oh god, I'm so awkward. Trip was fun. Indonesia is kind of a crazy place. Definitely felt like a whole nother a world there. Like, there's no traffic lights. People just drive wherever. There's traffic lanes, but people don't really use them. They just kind of drive however they want to. And across the street, nobody stops for you. Like, there's crosswalks, but nobody stops. You kind of have to walk in front of cars to cross the street. It's kind of scary. But it was super fun. The food was really good. Saw Olivia's family, which was nice. Her family's super nice. I'm a lucky boy. I have a big family. They're all super nice. Thanks, John. I'll be sure to let you do the shoutouts next time. Oh, nice. Yeah, Steven's awesome. That guy's really smart. I like talking to him a lot. Hey, Septiconics, how's it going? Let's see. Maybe angle it down just a bit. But yeah, what's everyone else working on? Anybody got any cool projects or any plans for the weekend coming up? Lee! What's up, dude? Guys, can we get some exclamation point love for Lee? And that Djibouti booty of his. Hey, Anthony Cadet. Good to see you again. How are you doing? You made an awesome 1 second animation? That sounds cool. 1 second of animation's not easy to do, for sure. Finalizing your overlay, John? Oh, that's cool, man. Doing Twitch graphics is always really fun. It always takes me forever because I like noodling with it a lot. I like John's manual spam for that old school spam feel. Anthony, I'm animating an episode of Pencilmations, which, if you look it up on YouTube, there's a whole bunch of them, and they're all animated by different people. So the idea is that a pencil comes in and draws these characters, and then stuff happens to them. And usually I'll try to remember to play it at the end of the stream. Oh, dude, if you got a Stamper on, that would be amazing. He's such a good storyteller. Fluffy Mindpin, we're on Twitch. There's a link in the video description, or you can go to twitch.tv/JesseJJones. So you can collect your butts. Come collect your butts. The longer you spend in Twitch chat, the more butts you collect. Who did that? Painty Man, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, dude. My Triple J bot's been really slow lately. Come on over, get your butts. Let's see. I think I want the in-between between these two drawings. So let's put a blank one there. Turn on our onion skin. Hey Blip, how's it going, man? Fully dressed? Jeans? Sensible shoes? Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Z-Dogs, what's up, man? John, any admins, can we get shoutouts for Blip Squeak and Mr. Painty Man and Z-Dogs? Z-Dogs is an amazing background artist. I saw you on Adam Phillips' VOD that I was watching. It's cool how small the animation community is. Seems like everyone kind of knows everybody. How you doing, though, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, follow all those guys. Can we get a shout out for Just Proud to Be also? Another awesome creative streamer. Super good friend here on Twitch. Thanks, guys. I have the best mods, by the way. Best mods on Twitch. Oh, you stream on Twitch now? Can we get a shout out for Pillowhead? Another good friend of the stream. On Tuesday nights? Sounds sexy. Sexy. Do you get a $5 appetizer on Tuesday? I know that's usually the deal. John, no calling me good, you'll ruin my rep. What is going on with my alerts? They're not showing up in chat. Oh, thanks, Blipsqueak. I don't know why my alert thing's not popping up in chat. Hey, Epic Boy Josh. Is there some kind of symbol library in Toon Boom? There is. But I don't really use it. Because your drawing layers do everything that symbols do in Flash. It's kind of... If you're coming from Flash into Toon Boom, it's good to try and take all that Flash knowledge and all that Flash terminology and just put it out of your head. Because the same words used in Flash are not the same things in Toon Boom. Different terminology, different UI. So yes, there are symbols, but I don't find them useful. Because drawings do everything that a symbol does. Like here on my snake layer, if I go into my library, I'll see all of my drawings in here. So I don't really have a good example on this animation, but if I had like a mouth layer and each frame was a different mouth, you know, I could select whichever mouth I wanted. It's not a great example in this one, just because I haven't arranged it that way, but there are symbols, so you can convert something to a symbol, but I personally haven't found it useful. Oh, it's a free appetizer. Well, hot damn, dude. John, I got to remember to shut down my OBS. Whoever just followed me gave me a mini heart attack. That happens to me all the time. Or sometimes people will type the fart commands when my stream is offline, and I forgot to check the only play sounds when the stream is live. Scares the shit out of me. Oh, you're animating in Clip Studio. That's cool. I think that'd be fun to play around with. The only thing about Clip Studio, though, is it doesn't support audio, which is kind of too bad. Krita supports audio, but I find the UI in Krita to be kind of funky. It's hard for me to get used to just because I haven't practiced with it enough. But yeah, the fact that Krita uses audio now, to me, feels like it can compete with TV Paint and $1,000 software, you know, which is crazy. When I was growing up and learning animation, only way to do it was really just to do flipbooks or creatively acquire like Macromedia Flash or something. Like now, there's so much free animation software, you don't need to do that anymore. There's tons of awesome options for animating. It's really cool. Seems like it's getting better all the time. Gotta work a little more. Good luck. All right, take it easy, Gage. Thanks for stopping by and sharing your new account. I'm pretty sure I followed the Almost Adults Twitch. I'll double check after the stream, though. You gotta lip sync the old-fashioned way. That's true. Could always do it the old-fashioned way. Use a dope sheet, you dope. So, John, ever since you recommended Golden Girls to me and Olivia have been watching it like nonstop. It's such a fucking funny show. I very much relate to the Betty White character. Just kind of like absent-minded and always thinks the best of people, but kind of dumb. Olivia's more the snarky old lady who always sasses people. It's a great show. It's aged really well. It's so funny. Dude, right? We used to have to watch it on like a Daily Motion, and it was all like compressed and shitty. I'm so happy it's on Hulu now. Who did that? Whoa, Prendorian, what are you doing? Guys, okay. Guys. First of all, thank you, Prendorian. Can we get some exclamation point fuck for the best crab on Twitch? Fuck! Guys. Uni, how's it going? Fuck! Oh, look at her crab emotes. They're so fucking cute. Betty White, you'd tap that? Fuck! You and everyone else, Pillowhead. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, that's for you, Pren. How's it going, you guys? Hey, Pack Facts. Look at that little hype emote. Look at that little hype emote. Not the bees! How's it going, guys? Welcome, Raiders. Oh, it's good to see you again, Pren. I miss your streams. I miss seeing your streams and all your awesome community. Hope your stream went well. Hey, Leppy Leprechaun. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Speed Freak 86. Thank you also for the follow. Hey, Intoxicated Fluff. That's a cute emote. Mary Safine, thank you for the host. Oh, you guys are too nice. Best community on Twitch. So, how are you guys all doing? Thanks for the raid, everybody. I'm getting confused. Yep, my PogChamps are still on. How's it going, guys? Still sick, but it's good to be back. Yeah, I've been loving your artwork. It's so cool to see it on Twitter. I always love seeing your style. So since this is a raid, I could probably play the animation for you guys, since some people probably haven't seen it yet. So this is Pencilmations, and the Epic Boy Josh, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. So the idea is that all these characters get drawn on with a pencil, and there's a whole bunch of them. They're all animated by different people. It's a really cool series. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. But here's what we have. So, pencil comes in, draws this little golf flag. Ball comes in, just misses the hole. This guy comes in, he's like, he's all pissed. Typical angry golfer guy. Pencil draws this guy in. When he goes to swing, he goes, makes him miss. Ball bounces way far away. He's pissed because, you know, angry golfer guy. He goes over, he's like, what do we have here? Gets all pissed, smashes him down. And then he's all broken, his leg twitches a bit, which is kind of fun. So he walks back over to his golf ball. He's like, my golf club's broken. Oh, well. Goes to swing anyway. And then off screen, you hear... He misses his ball, bounces away, rolls past this guy. So, he's super pissed again. Here he comes. And he's all... ties him up. And blows up his hand. And then smashes him into the ground. Turns him into a spring. Boing, 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 boing. I'm glad I don't have to do the sound effects for this. He goes over to his ball. And he's like, no golf club. Pencil comes in and draws this shape over here. And he's like, He goes and grabs it. But when he goes to swing, he's like, it's all like shriveled up. And he's like, the heck is this? Tosses it aside. That thing turns into a snake. A rattlesnake. It scares him off. He gets pissed. Starts chasing him. Runs over, knocks this guy over like a plank of wood. I like that stretchy face. I like how that turned out. And he's like, here, bite this guy. Here you go. And he's kind of like, da-da-da-da-da-da, and then he books it. Snake's like, and then they're both happy because they speak the same language. And then this is the part we're cleaning up, is where he curls up on top of him, makes a little heart with his tongue. And this guy's like, what's going on here? We're just the best of friends, aren't we? No worries. Then he jaunts off. Box guy rats on him. He's like, hey, that guy's a jerk. Snake gets pissed. Chases after the guy. And then in the background, you see them running away. He snaps at him. And then in big text, the pencil comes in and writes, the end. And that's our animation. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. I like working on these things, these kind of simple styled animation. It's really fun characters. I'm a very lucky boy to get to work on it. Best sound effects, more like worst sound effects. Thanks, Pren. I'm excited that it's almost done. It's definitely not taking as long as the Game Grumps thing did. Good God. Hey, thanks, Miss Heavy Metal. Appreciate it. So yeah, now we're just doing some in-betweens. Because it certainly needs it. This movement's a bit clunky. So let's see, his head's gonna be about here, maybe? I think that'll work. Maybe move it about here. There we go. Hux, good job, guy. It's very funny. I animated a horse in 3D. That's cool, man. If you ever want to post anything, you guys, you don't have to ask for permission or anything. Everyone's allowed to share their artwork. I always love seeing what you guys are working on. So if you want to post your horse, Hawks, go ahead. Would love to see it. Yeah, I love frame-by-frame animation, Josh. It's my favorite. Nice snake. Thanks, Hoshin. He's pretty fun to draw. So yeah, what are you guys all working on? Anybody got any projects going on? Any plans for the weekend or anything? Doesn't technically make sense, but I think it'll work in motion. Hey, morning, Red Rab. How's it going? Z-Dog's drawing a background of the Trump Tower for a cartoon. That sounds fun. Good opportunity for lots of shiny stuff. Hey, Acronym. Working on a Pencilmations episode. Which, if you want to look it up on YouTube, there's a whole bunch of them to check out. So you can kind of get the idea of what they are. They're all animated by different animators. It's a really fun series. It's really cool. I had a lot of friends that worked on it. Ooh, forgot his eyebrow. Let's move these back. So I have these little markers, front and sometimes I'll write like back. Just because when he's corkscrewing, it can be kind of hard to remember where he passes in front and where he's supposed to be behind. For when I'm doing cleanup, it can be very confusing. Red Rab, working on cleaning up a 3D character, probably going to do some major changes with the eyes. That sounds fun. I always like playing with 3D characters' eyes. It's always really fun. This part's always fun. I always like doing overlapping action stuff, like feathers or hair, or in this case a rattle. It's always fun to animate. Milady Monochrome Moose, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, I added your guys' names to the Patreon shout out below, by the way. It's been updated. So thank you so much, you guys, for your support. It seriously means the world to me. You guys don't have to do that, and I really appreciate it. What are you up to today, Monochrome? Let's see, that needs to straighten out, probably. You dropped your phone. Oh, I was just asking what you're up to today. In between here. Hi from Greece. Well, hello from the States. How's it going, Agelos? Oops, I keep forgetting his teeth for some reason. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Just working away. Feel free to lurk away or ask any questions if you have any. Astrop, you know the Japanese McDonald's version? I love it. I love that version too. That makes me super happy to read. You talking about Frank J. Summers, Blip? The guy with all the Toon Boom tutorials? Yeah, his tutorials are the best. I always learn stuff from him. He has a really good way of explaining things too. It's not like, you know, he doesn't faff about, which always annoys me in tutorials when it takes like an hour to get to the point. A lot of official Toon Boom tutorials are that way sometimes. When it can just be explained in like a sentence in text. Instead, you have to watch like a 30-minute video to get to the point. I hate it. Red Rap, you know you're dedicated to watch when you're at the gym watching the stream? Sounds fun. Usually I'll listen to a podcast. Stream sounds like a good idea at the gym though. Hey Ignacio, good morning to you. It's not even a contest, Blip. We're all out here to support each other, right? Lee. I'm the best at animating, believe me. You never seen animations like mine before. Believe me. Disney, he sucks. I love this song. Me and my brother used to play this game, the Goonies game on NES all the time. It's so fucking hard. I don't think we ever beat it. One of those kind of games. Hey Skyliner, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm stuck with what to put on the bottom. Let's check this out. That's funny. I like the drawing. Oh, that looks nice. I like the papercraft style. Yeah, the bottom's tough. Yeah, that's a hard one. I'm not sure. I like I like animation, so I would like to see like an animated character over here or something. That's just me though. It looks nice though. I like the style. That's really cool. Looks dope, dude. I like how it's turning out. Blip, I too have my bot running at the moment. Alerts are startling me when you don't expect them. Today, an animator died because someone followed his Twitch account. I could probably use a smear drawing. Let's see if that'll solve it. I don't do enough smear drawings sometimes. I think sometimes a smear drawing can really make an animation look appealing. Sometimes it works better than, you know, a super smooth 5-frame in between. Animators are sensitive people, you shouldn't scare them. All the time at work, everyone listens to headphones and music, you know? When you're animating, you kind of get into a zone. So all the time, whenever I'd ask someone animating, it would always scare them. No matter how much I tried to approach them gently, you know, their music's on and they're in the zone, I always end up scaring them. And it happens to me too. It's so annoying. Let's turn our onion skin shading back on, because that's confusing. There we go. It's a little bit better. That looks better. That smooths it out a bit. Hey, Grumpy, how's it going? And Primal 167, how you doing? Astrup, the name of the painting at the beginning of each and every SpongeBob episode ever is named Painty. I actually didn't know that. Painty the pirate. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Can't believe SpongeBob is still going on. It's such an old show. There we go. Put that on 2s. Okay, how's this looking? Looks much better. Cool, I like it. Let's get to cleaning up. Blip, so that's how you do it. I've been duplicating all the drawings, then coloring them. I hadn't realized to use the stop motion keyframing. Yeah, I always learn different techniques when I see someone streaming Toon Boom. There's so many different ways to work in it, you know? Hey, Clumsy Martian, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Clumsy Martian? Super nice guy. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. It's an admin race. It's a mod race. Hey, Cameron. Thanks, Bean. Or thanks for the welcome. Oh yeah, in my Toon Boom tutorial that I'm coming out with pretty soon, it has a couple workflow ideas. Because I've definitely learned a lot of things since I made the first tutorial, you know. Definitely a lot of workflow changes. One of the major ones being that I don't use pegs as much as I used to. You actually don't need to use pegs that much. I use pegs usually for grouping things together. Like, you know, for a whole character, I'll use one peg. But for each drawing, because you can put keyframes on the drawing itself, that functions the same as a peg, so I don't use pegs as much as I used to. Did Triple J Bot screw up? That sounds like Triple J Bot. Nice, Marco. I've actually never heard of the pubcast. So many podcasts I need to listen to. See ya, Chicken Flock Swagger. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for the support, Sid. Adobe Animate is actually the same program as Flash, so my tutorials still work for Adobe Animate. It's still the same program. It's not any different. As much as Adobe would like to trick you into thinking so. Man, if Finch was here, we'd get into such an argument about it. Just proud. I listen to podcasts while I'm sleeping. This way, technically, I heard them. Do you think that works? Like, do you think I could read, like, a science book and fall asleep and just become a scientist overnight? Or read a book about Kung Fu and be like Neo? Oh yeah, I like the Bancroft Brothers one. I'm listening to the DIY animation podcast right now. Which has Lindsay Small Butera and Alex Butera, the guys who made Batman Piderman. And that one's pretty fun. I also like the Paper Wings podcast. Paper Wings is really good. Uni. It was such a kind of a disappointment because I was super excited for Adobe Animate. Legitimately, because I was hoping they would fix a lot of the issues with Flash. Because really, Flash should have been programmed from the ground up. It was such a mess. But really, all Adobe did after acquiring it was just add a bunch of features no one asked for, instead of fixing the things that were wrong with it. And kind of the same thing with Adobe Animate. But I have heard the brush is a little bit better, but I've had so many bugs working with Adobe Animate that almost makes it unusable. That's just my personal feeling on it. Yeah, Perry Hall's animations are crazy. He posted that so fast, too. What was that? Oni Plays episode, like, 2 days old when he made that? It's crazy. Hey, Curly Balls TV. Good to see you again. I don't know why I decided to put scales texture on a snake. I think because I hate myself. Luckily, it's not too bad. It's not that much. John, I make my animations in Photoshop, so I can't really add to the convo. Photoshop animation can work if you have the Animdescent plugin. It makes it usable. If you don't have that plugin, animating in Photoshop is a nightmare. I don't know how people do it. But yeah, I like any program where you can draw with a bitmap brush. I think bitmap brushes look a lot nicer than vector animation. So like TV Paint or even Toon Boom. The brushes in TV Paint are way better though. TV Paint has the best animation brushes, I think. And a really good interface. Like, it's really made for traditional animation workflows. Toon Boom is more multi-purpose. Like, you could do motion graphics, you can do puppeted animation. So the bitmap animation tools in Toon Boom aren't that great, but they're functional, you know. They do the bare minimum of what you'd expect. Finch, what are you doing here? Why isn't this the Caillou theme? Expect subpar results and therefore we're happy at the end. That's a good motto to live by, John. Hey Finch, what's up, man? We totally weren't talking about you or anything behind your back. We totally weren't having the same conversation we have every single stream about Adobe Animate versus Toon Boom. It's so annoying. Every fucking stream. Do you know my ex-girlfriend's catchphrase? Finch, that animation you're working on looks dope, dude. I love the 3D effects you're doing on it. Looks super cool. Can we get a shout out for Finch? I don't know if Unicorn Dev got a shout out either. Can we get a shout out for both those guys? Super talented creative streamers. What is this, the Knight Rider theme song? Yeah, the Adobe one. Looks dope, dude. Looked really cool. I love After Effects. I wish I had more time in the day to just play with everything inside of After Effects. Such a fun program. Can do a lot of cool stuff with it. And those tarot card designs were really nice. Were they all done by Sam Peterson? Or are they done by different artists? Vaporwave, right? So aesthetic. Oh, my aesthetics. Oh, my aesthetics. 54 different artists. Holy moly. That's really cool. 54, PogChamp. God, that's cool. Based on 54 streamers. That's really neat. That's a really neat idea. Plus 2 card backs. So it must be... Are they doing like an actual physical product? Kind of sounds that way. Plus 2 card backs. So like 110 people, Kappa. 110, PogChamp. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, the designs look dope as hell. It's crazy that there's that many streamers on Adobe. John, best hype man. Best hype man on Twitch. Thanks for all the tweets, you guys. Appreciate it. It's much appreciated. The hypest hype man. Finch, they're making a whole set of them and selling them off. The proceeds go to St. Jude's. That's fucking cool, man. Good for Adobe. Oh, it's not just Adobe, it's all of Twitch Creative. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. I'll have to check out the list. I'm really curious who's on it. It sounds like a neat collectible for sure. $54, PogChamp. Big numbers. Wow. I like big numbers. Adobe has been trying to find a way to feature people outside of just their channel. That's awesome. That's really good. Adobe's done a lot of really good stuff for Twitch Creative. I remember back in the days playing Minesweeper every 15 minutes so I didn't get banned for breaking Twitch terms of service for streaming creative on here. We can come out of hiding. We no longer have to hide our shame. Yeah, Finch, where's your tarot card, man? Do you have one, actually? That'd be fucking cool. Let's turn on there. Picnic table. Hey, Littlewood, how's it going? How you feeling, man? Hope you're doing well. Uni, I used to hide on Hearthstone because there were so many streams mine wouldn't stand out. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm playing Counter-Strike Go, I swear. It might look like Microsoft Paint, but it's Counter-Strike, I swear to God. I swear to good gosh. Did they send out an email disciplining someone? Was there a memo about somebody on Adobe? Sounds like some juicy gossip. Bye, Jesse. I have to go to soccer practice. Peace. See ya, curly balls. Have fun at soccer. Don't bunch. Don't bunch. Spread out. Don't bunch. That's all I know about soccer. Littlewood, feeling good. Ribs still hurt a bit, but the good news is the car is fixable, but will cost me a month's wages. Dude, that sucks, Littlewood. I'll see if there's anything I can do for you, buddy. 'Cause, that really sucks. It sucks when things like that happen. Insurance not covering it. Littlewood, well, I have an even better excuse now to start doing Twitch commissions. You know what, though, Littlewood? I'm glad you're okay. You know, money comes and goes, but I'm glad you're okay and still with us, buddy. That's the important part. Primal, Jesse, what time do you get up to stream? Usually I get up like 4:15 or 4:30 a.m. Unless I'm like super sleepy, then I might get up at like 5. What program do I use? It's up there. It's up there in big giant letters. Big giant letters, different colors. It's got a gradient on it. Takes up the whole stream. I go to bed at 4:15. I used to be that way. I used to be a night owl. I love it though. I love early mornings. It's funny every time. Oh, you have your Djibouti emotes, by the way. Are you still sub to them? I know you were talking like you couldn't sub to them anymore for a while there. I miss my Djibouti emotes. I wish I could sub to everybody. Go to bed at 11. I was so I'm like an old man now. I get like super sleepy at like 8:30. I'm like, oh, it's time for my pills and my bedtime. Need to take my dentures out. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I need to finish my porridge and go to bed. Oh, until this month runs out. I gotcha. Like I was saying before, you supported them so much. I'm sure it's fine. There's always other ways to support streamers too, you know? But yeah, I'm selfish. I just want the emotes. I don't want to support you. I just want your emotes, please. Uni, how did you get in the habit of waking up that early? I want to start doing it, but can't get into the routine. Honestly, like, I had to do it kind of gradually. Like, you know, I used to wake up at like 7. So I would just wake up an hour earlier. Maybe not even that. I think... Because I had no time to work on my personal projects was the reason I started doing it. I was like, fuck, man. All I do is work. Like, I want to do my own shit. But I have no time for it. So I thought 20 minutes. You know, I could do a little bit at a time. 20 minutes at a time. So I started doing that. I was just getting up 20 minutes early. Working on my stuff for like 20 minutes. And I just slowly built on it. 20 minutes became 30 minutes, and then an hour, and then 2 hours. So yeah. And at this point, I've been doing it for so long that it's just habit. Like, I don't even think about it anymore. It's not like, oh, it's 4:30. I gotta get up. No, it's just like, oh, I'm awake now. It's just habit. Granted, it's probably not the healthiest thing. I think I get like 6 hours of sleep a day. Maybe 7. Olivia just stinky farts in bed at 4 a.m. and that wakes Jesse up. Sometimes. You know, sometimes you don't need an alarm clock. Got into the routine of waking up early because it takes me an hour to drive to work. That's a bad reason to wake up early. That's a not fun reason to wake up early. Bacon and eggs with tortillas. That sounds good, Marco. You gonna share? Are you gonna share with us? Just proud. Really? Really, though? What are you, 12? Got a 12th grade sense of humor. Need to go shopping for Mother's Day. Number 1 son right here. Hey, good on you, man. My mom's funny. She once told me that she doesn't care if we forget her birthday, just as long as we remember Mother's Day. It's like, I don't get it. I like my birthday way more than any other holiday. She's funny. She still thinks I'm like in 5th grade. She still buys me like SpongeBob underwear and stuff. And yes, I like it, I enjoy it, and wear it. It's just funny. I always love her care packages. There's always like those M&M candy canes, you know, those things where it's just like a big tube of candy. Always had one of those in there. Your mom buys you coffee? Oh, that's nice, Finch. I have no idea when Mother's Day is. If I were to guess, I'd say May 15th. Oh, it's in 2 days in England. Okay. That makes it pretty funny then. Here it's still a ways off, but it's coming up. The snake is part of the Pencilmations animation we've been working on. He used to be a golf club. May 14th? Well, I'm sure my my present arriving May 15th will be well appreciated. Acronym shit, I need to get something for my mom. I think you reminded everyone, Finch. Now everyone's number one son. Working on more Twitch emotes? Nah. I gotta be careful with that stuff. Time is so limited. I can really only take on one at a time. I really want to work with John LaStudio. He has a couple neat ideas that he was talking to me about. It would be super fun. Your dad texted you 3 days ago. That's a good dad, Uni. Yeah, Finch, I think you saved all the families in here. I think you saved everyone from a Jerry Springer type situation. Is Canadian Mother's Day the same as English Mother's Day? What's your favorite musical instrument? I like the trumpet and the trombone. My favorite musical instrument is the womp, 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 womp. What do you want to grow up to play, Billy? I want to play the wah, wah, wah. It's my favorite instrument because I listen to shitty music. Alright, Littlewood. Hope you have a good day, dude. Hang in there, buddy. Got all of Twitch fam to support you. So don't stress about it, man. Even if you need someone to just, like, rant at, always here for you. Canadian Mother's Day is the 14th of May also? Oh. I think for Boxing Day this year, I think I want to buy me and Olivia some boxing gloves so we can just box each other. We'll have a good, you know, a good traditional Boxing Day. My favorite description of boxing is two adult men go into a ring and start fisting each other. Music. I think it'd be fun. Have you ever seen those sock and boppers? Or like little inflatable toys that are like giant boxing gloves? I used to really hurt my brothers and sisters with those things. Just because it's inflatable doesn't mean you can inflict serious harm to people. That was an awful big brother. That was a real shit. I wouldn't want to box Louise. She's vicious, right? Olivia would kick my ass for sure. That's what's fun about it, though. Littlewood Boxing Day sounds fun in your house. I'll just watch and not get involved with the Nicolas Cage fights. We gotta get the Declaration of Independence. More fun than a pillow fight. 90s commercials were the best. Remember the Capri Sun 90s commercials? Where everything's radical and everyone wears hats backwards. Everything was super neon. Gizzy, Mr. Indecisive. Don't think your partner has the guts to punch you? Well, you gotta punch him first. You gotta just sucker punch him in the middle of the hallway. He cries easily. That's me. I'd probably start a fight, and then as soon as I got hit, I'd start crying. Retopoing? Dude, that stuff in a 3D class made my head spin. I was just like, how do you even... People who do 3D are geniuses, man. I don't know how they do it. Lee, if you shout spider, then punch them. They really don't like it. For your relationship with Dr. Mr. Painty Man. Just don't punch him in the face, you dingus. I'm Dr. Steve Brule. For your health. Today, we're looking at sushi. We got sushi meat, sushi guacamole. Yeah, I worked on Grimm, but as an animator. I didn't touch modeling. You kidding me? People who did modeling on that show that I worked with were super talented. It was really cool to watch. Yeah, I can't do the modeling thing. I can animate, but if you were to ask me anything technical about modeling or lighting, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Someone else. Not my job. Hashtag not my job. John, the closest I get is getting the dogs going, then keep ducking behind him so they leap on him and try to get me. That works. You're kind of like Aquaman, except with dogs. You use dogs to do your fighting for you. Dun, 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 dun. Modeling's actually kind of fun. I like modeling. Rigging's the class that I failed. I couldn't figure out rigging. That was really hard. Rigging's the class that made me want to quit 3D. And it wasn't until I needed to pay the bills that I slowly got back into it. Alright, you too, Littlewood. Take it easy, dude. Hope it goes well. What do you do if you have leaves all over your driveway? Just hose it off, dummy. It's for your health. Do you got stinky BO? Are you stinky? Just put some vinegar on it for your health. Oh, dude, that Miori charm that you guys are collaborating on looks fucking amazing. I was so happy when I saw pictures of that. I was like, ah, yes. Looks so good. I am excited. Yes, I am very excited. I always love when 2D artists get their stuff made in 3D. Like Chris Sanders has his statues that were done. It always looks really cool. It's cool to see nice designs done in 3D. Some people have made her already, so I'm feeling the pressure. It's a tough character, it seems like. Her hair is just all over the place. I don't know how she does it in the morning. Must be Pantene. Yeah, I always like seeing hair done in ZBrush. Because hair for me is really hard to draw. It's hard to think about. I find that if I see someone doing it in 3D, it kind of helps explain how to think about it a little bit better. Like watching Banchan work on... Or not Banchan, it was a 3D Beard. 3D Beard was doing a Banchan character that had like super anime hair. It was really cool to watch. What if Minecraft was in Undertale? Acronym. The 3D figures that have been done of Art Germs DC stuff are amazing. Oh, I haven't heard of those. Sounds pretty cool. She has a very particular design in the way she draws it, so it's hard to analyze the flow of the hair in 3D. Yeah, it seems like that'd be the hardest part, because sometimes, you know, there can just be like a big old cheat. Like the hair will work in one view, but it doesn't necessarily work in another view. It seems like that'd be the hardest thing to figure out, is how to make the cheats work in 3D. Like, how do you model Mickey Mouse in 3D with his stupid ears that always face the camera? I remember hearing about that was a difficulty with animating the Peanuts characters for the Peanuts cartoons. Because Charles Schultz only drew them from, I believe, the front and the side. So you never saw like a 3/4 Peanuts character. So there was a lot of debate on, how do you turn a Peanuts character around if you can't use a 3/4 view? Like, do you do a smear, or, does it just pop from one frame to another? Or do you actually go ahead and do a 3/4 view? I forget what the solution was. I think they just ended up doing a 3/4 view because fuck it. But yeah, I thought that was a interesting debate. Kind of going against the design choice of the creator, but what works in one medium doesn't work in another.
Very well put, but I'm coming along anyway. I'll get no sleep till I've seen these scoundrels squished.
Who said that? Who did this? Blip, can I ask a boring technical question? I love boring technical questions. Is there a size limit or anything for animated GIFs? Meant for Streamlabs, follow alerts. A couple weeks ago I made one 720p and it kept crashing the alerts. I usually go 550. I haven't actually looked into it to see if there's an actual number or not. But yeah, I usually do 550, I think, for my alerts. Yeah, doing the cheer emotes thing. I was reading the requirements for it, and they're like, there's no limit on the frame rate or the number of frames that you can have. And I was like, oh boy, oh boy. But then the file size limit is 512 kilobytes. And then my dreams were dashed. I was like, I could just put a movie on there and make it a GIF alert. 550 what? Just 550 pixels. I usually just make them a square. If it's a rectangle, usually I'll go like 750 by 550. Hey, Petey, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Are you at work right now? Shoutouts to Pika Petey, by the way. If you guys don't follow him on YouTube, make sure to give him a follow. Super talented animator. I don't know why he hangs out with a scrub like me, but it's always appreciated. PD, between my day job, YouTube, and adult responsibilities, I run out of energy on Friday. I believe it, man. Work really hard, dude. World Guy, what's up, dude? How's it going, Yoop? Can we get a shout out for World Guy? One of my oldest friends on the interwebs. Another awesome animator. Super nice guy. He does music too. So if you ever need any music commissions, I know Blip does music too. If you ever need any music, hit those two guys up. Yoop, I've been meaning to get back at you about that theme song that you worked on for me for my tutorials. I really like it. I want to get back onto it because I have a tutorial that's almost ready to go. So I'll do my best to remember to hit you up about it. What happened to the shit command? There's no shit command. I don't know if there ever was one. Hey Nick D. Duke, how's it going? Oh, that's a cute emote. I love that. Should make a YouTube command so it'll link their channel if they have one. Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do? That'd be super useful. Hey Tom Job, how's it going? You need a job done? Call Tom Job. This one? Fuck! Oh, those are super adorable, Nick. I love those. I always love emotes. It's my favorite part of Twitch. Is the different emotes you can get from people. How's it going though, man? Hope you're doing well. You should see the giant plush horses I have then. Oh no. That sounds fun. You'll get it next time, World Guy. There's also this one. This one got back. Or came back. Whoops. You have to spell it right, though. Billy Ways here.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
If you guys want to see what sound effects we have, you can type in !SFX. If you want to meme up the stream. Make the stream meme again. Oh, thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I try to stream animating every day around this time. Best sound effect. It's my favorite. I don't hate that sound effect at all.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, World Guy. I did not hit World Guy. I did not. Should make a mini game where you pass the football around. Let's put on our tuxedos and play football. Yeah, I've made GIF alerts for different people. Let's see if I can do this without showing something terrible. Twitch animation. I did one for Mr. Creep a while ago. I'm not sure where I put it though. Social media? Streaming? Twitch alerts? No, those are mine. Oh, poop. I'm not sure where I put the Mr. Creep one. But yeah, I do Twitch alerts and stuff for commissions. It's like one of my favorite things to work on. They're always super fun and creative. Dude, I'd love to hear it, Nick. Hit me up, dude. When Jesse has a reason for butts, I'm gonna be rich. The poor butt economy. It's really in the shitter right now. So useless. Working on any commissions right now? This is actually technically a commission that I'm working on. It's for Pencilmations, which is on YouTube. They have a whole bunch of episodes, and they're all done by different animators. And Pika here in the chat actually has one that's really cute. For Twitch animations, it has to be a GIF. Is the only format it gets accepted in. So you have to be careful with like how you use colors and gradients. Should avoid gradients. And also any like semi-transparent stuff you can't do. Oh, you know Pencilmations? That's cool. Yeah, it used to be done by one guy, and then he got big enough where he could hire other animators to work on it, which is super cool. You want to try and add a command? Go for it, Blip. The stream definitely needs more commands. If there's one thing people say here, it's that we need more commands. Yeah, he's at work right now, but he might be lurking in the stream. Oh, Alan Becker's thing. Yeah, that thing's cool too. It's a little bit different. Wah, wah. Exclamation point Pika. Oh, awesome. Thanks, John. That's really cool. That's super useful. I'm gonna try it out right now. Everyone's trying it. I want to try it. Yeah, John's the reason the bot works at all. A lot of the stuff is John's wizardry. Oh, we love Booty here, Nick. I think that's why we get along. We both have an affinity for booties. Free Pepsi. Hey, Withsia, how's it going? Jesse's chat used to be a few people and me spamming commands. Ah, the good old days. Now it's slightly more people and everybody's spamming. Oh, how we've evolved. I love the animation he did where somebody asks him, Pika, how do you animate so good? And he's like, 'cause I don't have any friends. Oh, it hurts. It's so true. Get lots of time to get good at animating when you don't have friends. I'm doing great, Withsia. Thanks for asking. It's so funny. How often do I stream? I stream every weekday from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 2 hours every morning. John, I have to make it interesting now? You don't have to make anything interesting here. Nothing is interesting here. Tom Job, there's actually a command just for that question of which is better, Toon Boom or Flash. There it is. Do I sleep during the day? No, I just get up super early. So I like Toon Boom way better than Flash, personally. But I also use it for work. You know, I'm a professional animator. Been doing it for 7 years. Most studios use Toon Boom. It's pretty standard. So that's why I use it. It has a lot more features too. And I have a lot more fun animating in Toon Boom. I think that's the most important thing. Is you should animate in what you have the most fun animating in. You know? Too long didn't read. Yep, probably it depends. Probably yes. I like that summary blip. But yeah, that YouTube link, Onion Skin does a really good breakdown of all the differences between all of them and what some advantages to Flash over Toon Boom are. Like the align tool. I wish Toon Boom had an align tool. It's so stupid that it doesn't. It's such a basic thing. Nick, I have a job at the casino, night shifts, lots of drunks. Stay safe, man. Casinos are crazy. Are you in a Vegas casino or a different kind of casino? Playa, have you ever considered leaving the animation industry and starting a new life as a stripper in a small country town? No. But it's definitely a good plan Z. Or plan Z, depending on where you're from. Thanks for the tweets and retweets, you guys. Appreciate it. What? What was that?
I have returned from the dead to haunt the living. I started with Painty and made him lose one sock every day. And now I'll haunt your stream with efficient German humor.
The efficientest of humor. Guys, can we get some exclamation point love, exclamation point hype? Oh my gosh, Bratwurst is back. Oh my god, dude. Bratwurst the living dead. Thank you so much, dude, for that donation. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's so good to see you, man. Your username changed, so your theme song didn't play. Hold on. You have a theme song.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. Fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
It played. Oh, it played. Oh, Bratwurst's theme song. Ty Lopez. It's so good to see you, man. How are you doing? Miss the hell out of you. Here in my garage. Here in the Hollywood Hills. Nick, being a mathematician taught me this. If you dare gamble, you'll lose money, the house always wins, and you'll never get that dream job you want. Yeah. I never understood gambling. I'm a terrible gambler. If I win like $5, then I'm done for the whole day. I quit. I made $5, I'm done. It's so good to see you, man. Hope your day is filled with much knowledge. Theme song. It's not really a song. Who would win in a fight, Humongous or Lamborghini Man Ty Lopez? Well, if you give Ty Lopez a manual Lamborghini, he probably couldn't drive it. It has to be an automatic Lamborghini. So it depends on the equipment he has, I think. Humongous definitely would overtake him in strength and dad jokes.
Fuck!
Bratwurst. World guy, you think Lopez would win? You can make $1 million too. I'm gonna make $1 million by kicking your ass. Hey, Dark Alice Knight, how's it going? Welcome to the shit stream. Welcome to the meme stream. Gambling, that reminds me of the sad days of Revlobot. We don't speak of these days. We don't speak of those days, Bratwurst. Dark times. Dark times were had with Revlobot. Think Humongous is too much of a nice guy. That's probably true. Ty Lopez would do some underhanded, sneaky shit. Oh, hey, Witsia, thank you for the follow. Thank you was banned. Is that Toon Boom? It's above me in big giant letters. The program that I'm using. No, you banned fun. Well, I guess that's okay. Stream would be the same. Stream wouldn't change at all if you banned fun. Is the PogChamp rain still going? I always forget to turn that off. Thanks, Yoop. I'm a big old dumbhead. Big old dummy dumbhead. Dude, it's good to see you, Bratwurst. I missed you. What have you been up to? I just got back from Indonesia not too long ago, so trying to get back into the streaming thing. For a while there, it was super hard to get back into just because I was so tired and jet lagged. And also, like, just taking some quiet time to work on commissions just on my own was kind of nice. But I definitely missed you guys. It's definitely good to be back. Booty has been banned from the stream. Painty Man is such a rebel. What? Nick, holy fuck,
I
dude.
always admire the animators and or artists. I know for fact that they always have it hard. And unfortunately, not everybody wants an animator. They want more industrial workers. By the way, giant man eating toast behind you, oh my god, eat IT already.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Nick, holy fuck, dude. You didn't have to do that. Oh my god, just you being here is support enough. Holy fuck, man. That means so much to me. Thank you so much, man. Guys, can we get some exclamation point love, exclamation point fart for a Nick? They've always had it hard. I love my robot voice. Nobody wants an animator. That's true, just ask my wife. Oh my god, thank you so much, Nick. Holy fuck, man. That's so much money, dude. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate it. It's so kind of you. Ah, the classic. The classic farts. Man, gotta love the Twitch fam.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
When you're here, you're family. Come get a free breadstick or two. But not too many or we'll kick you out. Oh gosh, thank you so much, man. Don't sweat it, I work at a casino. Do you just pick up like money that drunk people drop all the time? That's what I would do. Thank you so much, man. Olive Garden, when you're here, your papa needs a new car, so he asks you for money, even though you haven't talked to him in a while. Olive Garden, when you're here, you'll eat and then you'll get diarrhea later. Better they hand it to me, Scottish laugh. I don't even know what a Scottish laugh sounds like. I barely understand Scottish words. Playa, I'm getting a job at Domino's so I can get free pepperoni. One of the many perks.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John.
Papa bless. Papa needs a new car. Oh, Nick, you don't need permission to post links in here. Because I encourage people to post artwork and stuff, so they don't have to ask. So yeah, post away, dude. No need for a permit or anything. A Scottish laugh sounds amazing. I need this in my life. Oh, I love Yoshi music. Is this Yoshi or is this something else? Snoop Dogg remix. It's Kirby, of course. Playa, I love making wicked pizzas. Just take them out of the container. I'm a pretty good chef. I can open up a can and put it in the microwave. This is Kirby. Thanks, Yoop. Oh, I love Yoshi music. Oh, I'm such a fan. I can recognize a Yoshi song from a mile away. Alright, let's hear this. Hold on, let's pause. Let's check this out. Oh, Samurai Jack. Oh, it's so good. I love that episode. Samurai Jack is so good. Everyone's saying the new episodes are amazing. I need to check them out. You can practically hear the kilt on him. Alexis, hey, good to see you. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing better, man. It's always good to see you. Bratwurst, when you want to use deodorant and spray it right in your face. You don't stink that bad, man. Your face isn't that stinky. Bibble, I know this is a late response, but I would vote for Humongous as president. Wasn't he running for Congress or something? I love the video of the Scotsman on the roof. This just an angry Scotsman on the roof, and he's just shouting, and you can't understand a word he's saying. At least I can't. Lee, I went for a job interview at Krispy Kreme, and the interview there was a mixed box of 12 donuts on the table, and there were stupid tasks we had to do identifying donuts. Then at the end of the interview, we got all 12 boxes of classic glazed donuts. Ah, that's an awesome interview. I should do that. I don't even need a job. I'll just take the donuts. That's good to hear, Alexis. Pretty much all my interviews at fast food joints were... So, you can clean up shit, right? And you'll show up on time? You're hired. Witsia. Alright, gonna head off and work on some stoof. Been working on a piece to submit to the Reader Art Gallery in Game Informer. That sounds cool, Witsia. I'll have to try and check it out. Cute emotes. Take it easy. That sounds super awesome. Whirl guy sounds like your typical policeman interview. So edgy. Bratwurst, what is with this Horadin thing? Completely forgot about that. I'm glad you reminded me. Have I told you about the Horadim? They were an ancient confederation of mage clans who sought to bind the three prime evils for eternity. The Horadim are now nearly forgotten. Until one day, a hero by the name of Bratwurst Hoovy rose up from the ashes. Hey, Johnny boy, how's it going, man? Shoutouts to another awesome creative streamer. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. I hate my Restream app because it makes it so hard to like follow people. But Nick, I'll try to follow your Twitch account as soon as I can because your emotes are just so gosh darn cute. How's the animation going? Good. We're almost done cleaning up this part. Turn off my light box where he climbs up him. So that's almost done. It's pretty much all we've done is just worked on that little section of animation. So about 2 hours worth of work just to do that little bit. It's pretty fun though. I like how it's turning out. Hey Tamino, what version of Flash do you prefer? I like CS6. It's my favorite version. Adobe Animate has too many glitches for me. Even though it has a lot of really nice features, it has a really bad glitch that keeps messing up my workflow. CS6 is still terrible, but I think it's the least terrible version of Flash. CS3 is pretty good too. And a lot of people like Flash 8 for the brush. But yeah, CS6 is my personal go-to. Player, can you tell us some stories about your previous experience with the fun police? What fun have they busted? So one time I was playing catch with my dad, and then the policeman drove his police car through our fence, and then pulled out his gun and shot the baseball out of the air, and then he just drove off. The fun police aren't very nice. The Bibble. What's with the fat frogs? Not complaining or anything. I'm enjoying it. It's just why? 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 Bratwurst, we know how thin your penis is based on how you rank 26 photos of Bill Clinton. Nine Savage Vladimir Lenin burns we still haven't recovered from. Hashtag Vladimir Lenin. Here's what wooden boxes looks like in 30 countries around the world. Hashtag wooden boxes. Are you starting a BuzzFeed website, Bratwurst? Is that what this is? Why? Why? Can someone please tell me why? I appreciate it. I like the snakes you posted last time with the top hats. That was super adorbs. Totes adorbs. Playa, when I was a kid about 10 to 12-ish, I was pushing my brother up and down the driveway in the wheelie bin, and the dude across the street fun policed us and told us to stop because it was noisy. That's cool. That's fun. Yeah, I don't think I had any experiences like that. Here in America, you almost never see your neighbors. So, no fun police to be had. Which is probably a good thing. What is this? What happened when I got my driver's license?
Closer to my driver's license. Oh, yeah. This'll be no problemo. Well, I got plenty of time. It's only 6 o'clock.
I love SpongeBob. Old SpongeBob episodes are the best. I love their Ren and Stimpy close-ups that they do. They're so funny. John, nice quote. Nice quote grab there. 10 out of 10. Dude, some of my quotes have become very unfortunate. Very out of context. Look at that little guy. He's like, meh, meh. Your favorite episode is the one where everything is chrome and they're in their future? That one's really fun. I don't know what my favorite episode would be. It's been so long since I've seen it. Probably Doodle Bob. Doodle Bob's the best episode, I think. That one's so funny. Yep, that's one. That's one that's pretty out of context. Well, excuse me, princess. Does he say that in Breath of the Wild? I hope Link says that in Breath of the Wild. I hope he makes, like, just dad puns all the time and just has really shitty catchphrases. That's the Link I remember. The Karate Island episode? Oh, I think I forget that one. I forget how that one goes. Oh, we're so close to finishing. Trying to finish before I have to end the stream. Got about 10 minutes. I love this Yoshi song. This is a great Yoshi song. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are great. I agree, Johnny Boy. What? Oh, Alexa.
Trump's sniff was added to Minecraft. You can now hear it when you break a sand block.
Is that true? That's really funny. Oh, Alexis, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Can we get some exclamation point love for Alexa? Let's do exclamation point love and exclamation point Billy Mays.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Just you being here is all I'd ever ask. But thanks for that Minecraft tip, though. That's really useful to know.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
I build the best redstone, believe me. The best redstone you've ever seen. Hey, Elise. Thank you for the follow, but why? Why would you follow this? Why? Welcome. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. Appreciate it. Hey, Legit Hippie, how's it going? Good to see you again. What he's missing is little cheek. Appreciate that, Ellie. Almost done with this little action. Just got one more frame to clean up, and then we'll be done. Not done with the animation. People always say that, like, when I was working on Game Grumps, I was like, just one more drawing and this part will be done. Then everyone would be like, you're done with the animation? It's like, no. I still got weeks and weeks and weeks worth left to do. What's my favorite Simpsons episode? That's a hard one. Probably the one where they go to Japan. I'm a huge weeb. I love the Japanese one. Where they all watch the robot cartoon. God, Lee, don't do that to me. It's so handsome, but so frightening. I can't take it. But yeah, that one's pretty funny. Trying to think of all the other Simpsons episodes. It's been so long since I've watched it. Oh, what? Aw, bratwurst.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So, wake up, Mr. Jones. Wake up and smell the ashes. Just some knowledge quote. If you know where it is from, you are a true game assassin.
Is that a Game Assassins quote? Or... Oh no, that's not the command. What is it? Ty Lopez. There it is. Thanks so much, Bratwurst, for that interesting quote. The best video game knowledge. Ba, 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 ba. Like the Bleeding Gums Smurfy episode. Oh, that one's really sad, right? I think I remember that one. That one's kind of melancholy. When Lisa plays ice hockey against Bart. See, it's been so long, I don't know if I've seen that episode or not. I watch so much Simpsons episodes, I'm sure I've seen it. Just can't remember it. Alright, last in between. What, you guys?
Quick question, Triple J. What
What's
were
up?
your grades in school? How did you perform?
It's an interesting question. My grades in elementary school and high school were pretty good. I was always a pretty good student. I always liked school. But in middle school, went through a pretty hard time and actually failed a lot of classes and didn't do that well in school. Got lots of D's and F's. Yeah, for the most part, I was a pretty okay student. The hardest part for me, or the biggest lesson I learned, is to just turn your shit in. Even if it's not complete, getting a 0 impacts your grades so much. Like, don't get any zeros, man. Turn something in if you can. Bleh. I like this song. My favorite musical instrument, the bleh. Oh, thanks, Nick. He's pretty fun to draw. He's a cheeky little rattler. But yeah, my the way I studied in school was I would literally cram as much as I could, like 5 minutes before the test, and then I would take the test. I was always a pretty good test taker, like that's all I had to do, and I'd always do pretty okay. Yeah, my favorite subjects in school were probably like art, obviously, but I liked science and chemistry a lot, and physics were always my favorite subjects. Yeah, I'll play the animation after I finish this cleanup. Should be like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and then I'll play it. Let's see. We'll fill in the white fill. Anywhere we need to. Right there. And there. And there. Just going through and making sure all the white fills filled in, because it's hard to spot if I don't do it now. I'll forget about it. Okay, so here's the scene, or the little section we've been working on. Turn off our light table. It's where he wraps around. So that's all done. I like how that turned out. Turned out pretty cute. I like it. It looks pretty good. Oh, I hated social studies. Social studies was always annoying. What is this, Lee?
Have you noticed any change in Bart?
New glasses?
No, he looks like something might be disturbing him.
Probably misses his old glasses.
I guess we could get more involved in Bart's activities, but then I'd be afraid of smothering him.
Yeah, and then we'd get the chair.
That's not what I meant.
It was, Marge, admit it.
God, it's so funny. Don't like maths? No. Not a fan of maths, for sure. Bratwurst. This bot replies, "Go jump in a lake" every time Hitler tweets, and it's proof not all heroes wear capes. Hashtag Hitler. Yeah, I've never been very good at math. I always get, like, anxiety when people ask me to do a math question. And really, it's just because I haven't practiced it. I'm sure anybody could be good at maths if they just practice it, you know? Same with art or drawing or anything else. You just gotta practice it. Anybody can be good at it. Play it. I get anxiety when people ask me to do anything. See, this part you don't see, so it's okay to look like crap. That's fine. Nah. Please tell me to find the derivative of this function. The hell's a derivative? Can you eat it? English, please. I liked some math I did like geometry. I like because it has to do with shapes and figuring out shapes. I think I would have liked trigonometry probably because you could use it with programming video games. I liked making video games growing up, so I think trigonometry I probably would have enjoyed. But yeah, people that enjoy math are like another animal to me. Ellie, it's my first time watching Toon Boom in action, and I'm loving the brushes. Oh, it's so good. It's the reason I switched was because of the brushes. This is my favorite feature. What? What? Alexis?
Quick question.
Quick
Do you
question.
have anxiety? If yes, how do you deal with it?
I think everyone has anxiety. I don't think it's something that certain people have and certain people don't. I think everyone suffers from anxiety at certain points. As far as how to deal with it, it depends on the person. I mean, what works for me might not work for other people. But me personally, just telling myself to relax helps a lot. Like, I'll notice that, you know, my jaw is really tight, or, you know, my eyes are really squinty, like, just kind of squinting. And, if I just tell myself to relax, you know, my shoulders drop, my jaw softens. And just telling myself that seems to help me a lot. Just reminding yourself to relax. And also just remembering that everyone else is feeling the same way you are. If you're feeling shy or nervous, everyone else feels that way too. And sometimes that can be kind of a good way to get over it. Just be like, haha, so I don't know anyone. You don't know anyone here either? Cool. How awkward. What's up? My name's Jesse. Just cuddle a big pony and smile. See, what works for some people might not work for others. I personally don't carry a gigantic pony with me everywhere I go. But maybe I should. That sounds awesome. Oh, kitty. Gizzy, do you want to say hi? Here. Gizzy, say hi. That's the microphone. That's the microphone. This is Gizzy. He's so heavy. Heavy buddy. That's Gizzy. He's the real reason people come to the stream. Play it, I get anxiety in large amounts of people, like in the mall if it's pretty busy, so I just make jokes and forget to care. That's good advice. I have trouble with large groups of people too. Or like if it's really loud, like at a bar or something, if I can't hear the other person, that gives me a lot of anxiety. Like if I can't communicate or hear the other person. Are you into RP? Not as such. One time in high school, my friend asked me to join his Dragon Ball Z RP server. And I went in there and just fucked around. I was like, I Kamehameha everybody. And he's like, you can't do that. He beat me up the next day. He was so pissed. It was so funny. Why aren't these commands? I think cats is a command. Plural. And I don't think Gizzy is a command. I think it's his real name that we never call him by. Gizmo. Yeah, for sure. Wouldn't knock anybody for enjoying something, though. Because we're all weird here. kind of the awesome thing about animation community is everyone's weird, so everyone gets along. I like this face. Hey, Chokwella, 125. Thank you for the follow. Yep, I only stream in the mornings. Sometimes me and Olivia will play Jackbox games on the weekend, but that happens once in a rare while. But she's been talking about playing that Quiplash game again, because that was super fun last time. When will we visit Germany? We're going to the EU. EU in 2017. We're going to Europe next year. We definitely want to go to Italy and Spain. Hopefully we'll be able to go to Germany too. What about Draw Pile? Draw Pile's fun. Olivia can't draw though, so she likes to play the games where, you know, she can do words and stuff, because she's pretty good at word things. Yeah, Draw Pile's fun. I miss doing Draw Pile. Been so busy at work lately too. Can't really play it while I'm working. Butts are popular. Everyone likes a butt. Everyone loves a butt. Everyone needs a butt. Lithuania is a beautiful country. I'd love to visit Lithuania. That'd be really cool. Oh, and the Netherlands. Yes. John. I guess now there's a Gizzy command. Lithuania has one of the lowest chances of terror act. That's good. It's not really something I'd worry about, because it's something you can't predict, you know? There's no point in worrying about it. Oh, shoot, guys. It's getting to be about that time. Playa, I was walking the dog the other day past a yoga studio massage place, and this dude with a beard walked out and said I'd give him a massage for free, and bust out laughing. Okay. Egregious stories. That's why he has his own theme song. Who else has stories like that? How often do I look at the YouTube commentary? I definitely pay more attention to Twitch chat, because it's more of a Twitch stream than a YouTube stream or anything else. I mostly stream to other places just because not everyone can use Twitch, or, you know, most of my audience is also on YouTube. But yeah, it's mostly a Twitch stream. That's where all the commands and stuff are. Oh, that'd be awesome, Bratwurst. I'd love that. That'd be super cool. We'll have to do a huge, gigantic meetup when we go to Europe. Playa, that's on the anxiety subject thing. I just make shit up like that to forget about being anxious. That's good advice, man. I like that idea. Alright, with that... Thanks, Dark Alice. With that, let's do a raid. If you guys want to join me in a raid, here's our raid call. So, copy everything inside the quotation marks, right? Including the PogChamp. And let's see who we can raid. Let's see who's online. So at the end of the stream, we like to pass on the love. Like to spread the love, Twitch fam love to someone else. So let's see who we can pass it on to. Let's see who's on. With my slow-ass computer. See how long this takes. Oh, Choice Chamber looks so fun. That's a fun stream game. Let's see. Who is on? Who is on? Who's on? Who's on? Let's do Z Lady. Let's pass it on to Z Lady. One of the nicest people on Twitch. Super talented painter. Let's pass the love. Okay, so here's our raid call again. And here's the stream we're going to raid. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to pop in there. Get your wades ready to go. Wait for me before posting. And only post once. We don't want to spam our friends. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to pop into Z Lady stream. It's been fun hanging out, guys. Thanks for all the new follows, all the donations, all the love. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, guys. It means a lot to me. With that said, let's do it. Let's wade. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, guys. Take it easy. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Animate.